Good morning. Let's talk about the universal mind, shall we? This was on Ancient Aliens. They were talking about how people were premonitions, things that were to come, disasters. Like I said, I had that dream about the earthquakes and the tsunami in Japan the day before. I didn't understand it until it happened, but I saw it in my dream and I told somebody about it before it happened. Thank God I was like, my buddy, I was like, we sat and had coffee and I explained to him. I was like, this is what my dream was about last night. It was trippy as hell. It was very vivid. And then, of course, that night it happened and I called him and said, next morning I was like, dude, he's just looking at me, how? He just looked at me like, dude, that's fucking trippy. Because he was witness to what I said. I was like, dude, it was weird. But, it's like a day's advance, right? But yeah, that's I talked about this all the time. And when I do my little routine, it's part of my meditation to help me connect with the ether, the acoustic, the past, present, and the future. It's bizarre. Like I said, I don't have a blueprint. I can just sit there and show you the pages. I just know it's like a rough draft, and I've been doing it for a while, and it's very fascinating. And like I said, I have 3,000 plus videos, and it's like I get downloads, and I'd be in the middle of the night, like wake up at 2 in the morning, and I'd be like, next, I'm having conversations about things I don't even what, right? Here's the weird part: celebrities, right? I love celebrities. I love movies. Big fan of movies. A lot of movies I can't watch. A lot of movies I just, for some reason, I don't want to watch them, even though I love the movies. And then I find out a week later that the main character, was just an absolute piece of shit. And God's like, dude, don't promote it and don't give them the energy. It's weird like that. But yeah, when you promote a star and they're working for the dark, you're feeding the dark. So if they're not running the light, fuck them. Pardon my French. So yeah, but yeah, the universal mind, I find that so fascinating because I'm like, that's what I do. I just hang out and get downloads and I speak my truth and I kick rocks. I don't get hung up in the moment and I don't pick sides. God doesn't pick sides. Everybody's included. Everybody's a miracle. Everybody is connected to the collective. You see what I'm saying? And that's why it's just absurd to hate. It's absurd to hate your fellow man or woman or anybody because we're all in it, babe. Some of us just got a better look at things. Anyway, I love you and have a wonderful day. Hopefully this helps a little bit. It was a trippy Ancient Aliens, by the way, too. Anyway, have a wonderful day and I love you.